What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the movie reaction video. As usual, families, I say families, families, or we are families because we are combined with our families and ourselves individually, I should say. So that's an amazing thing. As usual, we like to break down the lyricism, see how the lyricism aligns with the message of the song, and then get that valuable message and see how that value we can apply it and it resonates with us in our lives to continue to spread that peace, love, and positivity. But also, family, to utilize the value so we can grow and keep moving forward and put one step or one foot with one step in front of the other, family. So as usual, I like to get my thoughts off, ask you guys questions, and then it creates dialogue for you guys to give your perspective and input in the comments, and then create an amazing conversation where we collectively get our thoughts off, and then we come together to have a conversation to then put value or pour value into each other, also, let alone the message we get from the song, family, okay? And I just wanted to give a quick disclosure. Due to copyright issues, I can hear the audio on my headphones. You guys can't due to copyright reasons. If you would like to, or definitely would love to follow along with me with the audio, you are welcome on your own merit, on your own behalf, to listen to the audio on another device or anything like that while I go through it and give my input, family, along with my commentary. So with no further ado, let's get straight into the video. I like how she came into it. If I were a boy, like the emphasis right there. And as we all know, shout out to Beyonce. And actually, before we get into it, because respectfully, I think it's only respect to the original creator as it is respect to the amazing performer here. She's legendary in her own way, doing her own thing. Angelina Jordan, man. I would like to explain the background meaning and theme of the song. I think it's only right. I usually do it anyway, but I didn't know if this was going to be like her song. I was expecting to be like a cover song, but that's amazing as well. Doesn't matter. It's an Angelina Jordan, man. The lyrics of "I Were a Boy" are about a gender swapping thought experiment through which the narrator analyzes. The narrator analyzes the ideologies of a tense relationship. Because we are one, it really shows that because we are one gender, we somehow believe we could be better at the other gender from the fact that we know how it feels. Beyonce only imagined what life would be if she acted like a boy as her immature husband does. The song and music video is inspired by a bad breakup of a relationship. The song has a theme of role reversal, showing the woman's side of how they are treated and what she'd do if she was a boy. What would she do if she was a boy? So it shows, it comes off from a romance standpoint, a rough romance situation in regards in, a relationship having a rough patch. And then on top of it, it shows the conflict of how gender roles are being operated in the bad relationship that Beyonce had, right? The original creator. So the theme here is, a bad breaking up relationship with the conflict of not understanding each other, right? Because that's the whole point of why she would make the song to have reversal gender roles, is because she don't feel understood by her husband, who is the opposite gender. So the conflict is the miscommunication, let alone the misunderstanding, are always the irreconcilable differences that's always being an issue, because it's a constant, consistent issue of misunderstanding. So if I were a boy, this is how I would be, because I understand from a woman perspective, me trying to get my thoughts off and how I feel and where I come from and how I am and how I operate as a woman. If I were a boy, I would operate this way in regards of being the leader as the man in a relationship, as the woman is the helpmate in a relationship that follows with the man. They step lock together. The man leads, the woman is a helpmate to give relief to the man, and then at the end of the day, the man doing the hard work and a woman doing the hard work, because you both can be productive 50-50. I do believe in that. Where y'all step lock together on a goal y'all trying to get to. And then at the end of the day, he growing and evolving and accomplishing things, his wife will be the recipient, or his significant other will be the recipient of that success. And if she's growing and being productive, her husband will be the recipient of that success, and the overall growth of the family continues to grow and evolve moving forward, right, family? So with no further ado, let's continue. I just wanted to get into the background theme meaning of the song. Our boy, just for a day. Okay. Drink beer with the guys and chase after the girls. I get she said, basically from a guy perspective, I go after what I want and chasing after the girls, and I never get confronted for it, because the guys, the guys that she drinking with or hanging out with, from a male perspective. So she put herself right now in the place of a guy, and he hanging with his boys and they chasing after girls, and he never get confronted because his guys stick up for him, basically. So right now she's going through how, I guess you can say, from my perspective, what I think of it, my opinion, is how freelance and carelessly a guy can operate out here in these streets, right? That high peak vocal. If I were a boy, I would understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. That's what she said. So she basically saying, since I'm a woman and I know how women operate, with our emotions and our tendencies, if I were a boy, I would know how to love correctly, because I know from a woman perspective, how a woman tendencies can be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having the upper hand, because if you were a boy and you were a woman and you were reversing the gender roles and you were once a woman, you know what I'm saying? Just like a song of transformation, right? The ideology, if you could just transform to a boy, and then you would love a woman great because you was once a woman. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to her, because I know how it hurts. That understanding right there. You lose the one you wanted because he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. So now she's going into the breakup phase of it, and how basically the ignorance of the husband not understanding the wife, and you took a good woman for granted because he didn't even explore the possibilities of even striving to understand her, or going on different approaches to understand her. I were a boy, I would turn off my phone. So everyone that's broken, so they think I was sleeping alone. Okay, let me see where she going with this. I put myself first, and I make the rules as I go. I believe she meant by she turned her phone off because she turned her phone off to limit the distractions, putting herself first. Or if she was a boy. Now she's still talking from if she was a boy. So if she was a boy, she would turn her phone off. And from my opinion, it takes away the distractions, putting himself first, which is loving and pouring into himself. So then he can grow and evolve and be amazing at the relationship instead of the relationship being destroyed because the distractions won't cause for him to take it for granted. So she's saying, if I was a boy, I wouldn't take it for granted because I'm limited to distractions, so I can't fall into the temptation of even taking this beautiful thing of ours. Me being with me being with a woman because she talking if she was a boy, I wouldn't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that she'll be faithful waiting for me to come home. So do what you gotta do. All right, boy, I think I could understand. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I like how she put that vocal right there. To be a better man. No, no. No, no, no. That was cool. She put her little twist to it. She already put her twist because, being a bare feet angel, and significantly that signifies her being distinctively different than other singers. Because to be honest, when she as at first I was like, oh, she's singing barefoot. That's different. But now I look at her like it's like okay, you never heard of grounding, where you walk on the ground and grass bare feet and you absorb the energy of Mother Nature of the earth. They say it actually helps us as humans to do grounding or like walking in. Let's say, for example, going on a vacation and you have like a mud spa or like a mud bath, and they say the benefits of it and connecting with earth is actually purifying and healing. Um, I believe she's using, as she's barefoot, she is not only giving out energy with her amazing talent singing, she's also absorbing energy from her supporters and those she's performing for, grounding on the ground with bare feet. Mm, 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 mm. It's a little too late for you to come back. I think it's just a mistake to forgive you like that. Because now she's saying, look, I ain't trying to be no fool. Fool me once, shame on me. No, fool me once, shame on. I forgot how it go, family. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Because you let the same thing repeat, right? Mm. Mm. I like how she went from the. I like how she had that high peak vocal right here. You thought I would wait for you. And then she calmed it down right here, the low vocal. But you're just a boy. That was talented right there. The way she went from high peak to low class, smooth, calming type of vocal. That peaks and valleys are her vocals. You don't understand. Mm. I like that right there. If you know how I feel to love a girl someday, you would be a better man. Yeah. That was cool right here. Right here. Yeah. She did her little hands, you know what I'm saying? You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts. Selfish, she's basically saying. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I like how she I like how she did it. You took her for granted. Everything you had got described. And then she just talked like regular, but she still like vocalizing it. You're just a boy. Like that was cool, right? That was skillful. And she did it. I wonder what church she did it in. That was amazing. Amazing performance. Shout out to you know, the string band that was being the piano. You had the little violin or whatever incorporated. I think it's the violin. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm always open to the possibility of being wrong. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my analysis and my breakdown of it. Give this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. Why not? And at the end of the day, family, spread that peace, love, and positivity always. Let that love supersede that hate. And like I say, family, until next time, peace.